While plastic pollution is a global issue, meaningful change often begins at home. After examining the causes, impacts, and scale of plastic pollution in previous episodes, the focus now turns to solutions. In this final installment, exploring the plastic problem from pollution to action, civil engineer and laboratory manager of the Industrial Materials Unit at Kariri, Ms. Lisa Ramutar, focuses on initiatives and practical steps that individuals can adopt to make a difference.
How many of you all are familiar with the IKEA bins? These accept a number of products. Glass bottles, cans, I believe packaging material could be dropped off there, as well as plastic. Swimcall also has a facility where they will separate plastic bottles from waste, bale this material, and produce what's called PET flakes, which they then export. And the buyers of this material use this back into their process. And did you know there's a segment of the road where the Emperor values too that was repaved using a segment with plastic bottles? I believe this happened around 2018.
The Caribbean Industrial Research Institute also supports projects aimed at addressing the problem.
Plastic recycling represents an area of significant interest to Kariri, and so our activities are in two main categories. One would be research initiatives, where we've done a survey on the impact of waste management. We've developed a bottle-to-bottle recycling project for PET, and recycled plastics have been used in STEM kits for students. Now that's on the research side. From the grant funding under our project, Shaping the Future of Innovation, Kariri has supported two manufacturers, Caribbean Bottlers, with the Every Bottle Back initiative. The idea behind this is that you would return your bottles and be compensated a small fee. With the Every Bottle Back initiative, you can either drop it off at one of their collection bins, or you can deliver it directly to one of their small entrepreneurs. There's also the Flying Tree Foundation under Milagros Solutions. Now, Milagros is a company that produces bottles. So Flying Tree is a foundation that treats with the used bottles after consumer use. And so what Flying Tree Foundation does is it takes the bottles back from the users, puts it through a process, and outputs materials that are assembled to make outdoor furniture such as benches.
Ms. Ramutar noted that other sustainability-related initiatives are taking place locally. So what is your role as a consumer?
And some of these are simple tips. You can carry reusable shopping bags to the supermarket with you. You could invest in a good quality water bottle. Okay, so you have your metal water bottle or your glass water bottle. Choose metal if you're a clumsy person, right? And wash it every day, because you may say, well, maybe the water quality that's coming to home isn't the best, and that's why you have to buy bottled water. But you're going to use that bottle and then you're going to discard it, and that's more and more plastic waste. So how do you treat with this water quality? Filters are one good option. You put a filter on your line. You can put filters on your taps. They're the carbon filters that snap onto the taps. You can get the jugs, and of course you can boil your drinking water. For those of you who frequent coffee shops and tea shops, you can carry your own travel mug. They're not going to tell you no. When you're buying takeout food, you're on your way home and you're not planning to eat in the vehicle on the way home, don't take the plastic cutlery. You can take your own cutlery to work. So we can upcycle and recycle where it's practical.
Civil engineer and laboratory manager of the Industrial Materials Unit at Kariri, Ms. Lisa Ramutar. From pollution to action, the path forward depends on the choices we make every day. For further information on plastic recycling and other initiatives mentioned in this series, please visit the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute's YouTube channel or its website at kariri.com.
This was a production of the Information Division, Office of the Prime Minister.